First of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Second of all, welcome back to the case files of Jeweler Richard. I am super excited to continue watching it. The first episode was really fun and really cute. It's basically like Moriarty the Patriot, but it's like the Sherlock Holmes of jewelry is how I'm describing the jewelry man. So I'm super excited. But welcome back. So let's just like get into this, man. I love the jewelry man. Look at him. He looks like a nice guy. And also Justice, super nice dude. So yeah, he has clients from all walks of life, it looks like, which is pretty freaking cool. That's really awesome. Do you remember our agreement? It's like, oh my gosh, which one? It's like, we went over it when you were hired, and he's like, So yeah, he's telling him, like, no matter who the person is, no matter where they're from, no matter, what they're going through, who their families are, how much money they make, no matter what, we accept them into this place and we don't treat them any different and we don't judge them, we listen to them. And don't point at people as rude. And he's like, got it. Oh, he's telling him to use more tea leaves. Poor thing. He's so cute. Episode 2, The Ruby's Truth. This is fun. This is a fun show. I love it. Hello, welcome. It's like, you guys are open? It's like, yes, we are open. See, like, the door? Welcoming in. I love how caring Justice is. It's really sweet. That was the ooh shiny face. Ooh shiny. Ooh shiny. It's like a lot of rubies are warmed up, right? It's like, oh, yeah, you mean like heat treating them and stuff? And it's like, yeah, I would like you to tell me if it has been heat treated or not. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, for sure. I can do that. Like, I brought you some, okay, and she's gone. Didn't even drink any tea. Well, that's okay. It's like, wow, she's in a hurry. It's like, you're telling me. Anyway, here's some tea. There you go. Ooh, shiny. I like that he just goes, and he's like, I'll be, just give me 1 second. He's like, okay. Man, you hired this man. You know how he is. Okay, he's a hero of justice. Justice. Just deal with it, jewelry man. She looks super sad. It's like, you forgot this. And she's like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. He's like, are you okay? You're looking kind of down. She's like, I'm gonna go. You're starting to, like, pry, and I feel like I'm gonna start telling you things. You got that face. You got that kind of face. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's like, there's something going on with her. There's something wrong. He knows. He can sense it. He can feel it. He can see it. Yeah, he still hasn't, like, told him what that means. So he's gonna make some more bright. Oh, no, don't be quizzing, okay? He's like, well, that one's prettier, but I'm gonna say the unheated one. And he's like, oh, it's too bad. He's like, what? What do you mean? It's like, it's beauty that matters, okay? So the natural unheated ones are more, like, expensive, but the prettier the ruby, the more you can, like, charge for it. Oh, it's the girl he bumped into. So they go to school together. I mean, no, but I work for a jeweler, so I'm trying to learn about it and stuff. Not that you care about any of that. She's like, heating? What kind of gemstone is being heated? Yeah, oh, so, fun fact. Couple fun facts. So I was looking up the characters and stuff for the manga/anime because I kind of want to learn a little bit more about them, and I managed to learn a little fun factoid about this character right here. A couple fun factoids. One you already know, she's super into rocks. The second one is that she's actually Arrow Ace. So, just a fun little character factoid for you. She's like, well, anyway, if there's anything I can do, you just let me know. And he's like, that was really, really cool. I would love to learn more about gemstones. I just don't know where I should start learning. It's like, they're so great. Gemstones are awesome. It's cute. Nah, listen, you're cute, you're funny, you're sweet, but I'm gonna have to ask you to just walk on off. They're gonna be BFFs. You can already tell they're gonna be friends. I know she came here. He's like, huh? Who are you? He's like, please stop dating my womans. And he's like, what? That's basically what just happened. Homura. Homura means fire. By the way, another fun little fact. He's like, please hear me out, please. I just need you to hear me out. Listen to me. He's like, very well. I will hear you out. He's like, thank you so much. And you got fucking justice. It's like, you hired a detective? It's like, don't, just listen. So he just has a real concern for her. Like he's worried about her. So he's trying to figure out what's going on. And he's like, well, why would you hire a detective? He's like, I didn't know what else to do. Like, she's not talking to me. She's obviously getting sick, you know, and everything. She's not feeling well. She's losing weight. Like, I'm genuinely worried about her, like, mentally and physically and emotionally, but she won't talk to me. And it's gotten to a point that he's had to hire this detective because he's just worried about her, you know? But he's like, who's that? And he's like, that's her. That's her name. It's like, well, her name is not Akashi. It's like, what? It's like, yeah. It's not, that's not her name. Oh, and she's here! So perfect timing. Let's go. Let's have a talk. So yeah, he's just genuinely worried about her. And he just wants to understand what's going on with her. It's like, are you in love with someone else? You know, is there someone that you can't forget about? Like, I mean, I know, like, I'm not as good looking and stuff as him or anything like that. Like, I get it, you know, but I just need to know, like, what's going on, you know, with you. I just want to know what's happening with you. I care. Yeah, I understand where he's coming from, because it would suck to be like, one minute you guys are talking about getting married and all this good stuff, and then all of a sudden she's just boom, closed herself off completely. She won't talk to you. He seems like a really nice dude. Doesn't seem like he's done anything wrong, you know. So I understand where he's coming from. He's just taking off. I'll figure it out. It's like, don't worry, you don't have to pay me. It's so funny. I'll go on. Oh, this poor guy. He does seem like a really, really nice guy. I like that the jewelry man is like, I don't think she hates you. I think there's something else going on. So it's obvious she's under a lot of stress. Again, he says she's not eating right, she's losing weight, she's not acting like a normal self, so it's obvious that there's a lot going on with her. Oh, he's calling the lady from the first episode like a grandma to him. That's so cute. That's really sweet. The woman who the ring was stolen from. And I also get that advice. The majority of parents want their children to have an easy, not stressful life. Oh, the person I can't forget is a woman. Okay, so she's attracted to women. And she feels like she's kind of trapped in this spot where, like, she used to be in love with this woman. They lived together for years, you know. She's talking about the relationship she had and how it just didn't work out, you know. That's the whole thing about trying to grow a garden in a desert. So not only is she having these anxiety issues and stress, and you know, she's like, I have to hide the fact that I'm attracted to women, but she also feels like this guilt, this massive amount of guilt, because she feels like she's led Homura on, right? Because they started talking about marriage, and she said, yeah, we should be talking about getting married and stuff like that, but in all reality, she is not attracted to men. She's attracted to women. And he's like, there's some things about us that we can't change. That's just who we are. That's who you are. You know, and it's okay, you know. He feels guilty because he didn't notice what was going on, so he thinks it's his fault, even though it's nobody's fault. It's not his fault, it's not her fault at all.
非加熱の特品です。1000万円は固いかと。
It's unheated. Okay.
どうするつもりだったんですか？
ヒートしたものなら結婚する。
So if it had been heated, she was going to marry Homura.
どうでもいい人
And she feels bad because he cared about her and you know, genuinely loved her, so she feels guilty. But neither one of them should feel guilty, you know, not really. You know, it's no one's fault.
教えてほしかったんだと思います。
鏡です。
So yeah, basically what he's saying is like, this gemstone is a reflection of who you are, and it's giving you your answer. That you shouldn't marry Homura just to marry him and have a normal life, right? You know what is interesting is because his name means fire, and he gave her a ruby, and she went here to see if that ruby had been heat treated or not, and it hadn't, and also rubies are red like fire. So I think that's really interesting. It's really a very cool perspective of things. Also, his tea tastes good. He's got a compliment on it, and she's going to return the brooch to Homura. And this episode was great, and I really loved it. It was really cute. I love this show. It's very much like Homura the Patriot. Got our little panicky bisexual, you know, our gym detective and stuff, and it's just fun. I'm really excited to continue this. This is great. Thank you guys for coming in and watching it with me again. And I can't wait to continue it. Alright, love you guys. Bye.